Okay, looks like we are live, which is all good. This is part 3 of the Skarbrand Easy to Watch campaign. Last time we got done with the final quest battle, got our custom weapon, and are now in the middle of the endgame crisis versus the vampires. One of the 5 factions that we need to destroy is dead. We're in the middle of fighting 2 of the other ones. So my hope is that in the next 2 hours, we are going to be able to get it done. So we shall see. Probably could have gotten this loaded before I went live, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god. Gotta love it when other tabs just go super loud for no reason. Lightning shall sunder the skies, the rivers will flow with blood, and war will come to the land. The legions once more rise in eternal conquest, and death shall ride beside them. Sutra just has the sickest quotes. Like, how can you deny that a man with so many titles has the best quotes? Yeah, the load time is the only problem with this. But once it loads, my god. Finally, okay. Let's go ahead and just refresh the memory of where We are on the map. Everything is built. We have a bajillion blood hosts. We need to destroy the Barrow Legion and Musalon here in the west. Then we'll move on to Sylvania, and then at long last all the way down to the Caravan of Blue Roses. So let's get it going. Valiant Defeat, Scrag the Slaughterer. We got some monstrous infantry, a little bit of missile infantry, ogre bulls, are weak against armor, but I don't have any armor. I don't really care. I have so many blood hosts that it doesn't matter to me if they die or not. The time I spend potentially getting a couple hundred more kills, I'd rather spend on the campaign map, raising more cities. Yeah, I don't know why the Barrow Legion is coming after me, but that's all good. I'll pull back. Yeah, so this is what happens when you have so many armies, is... like, what's the computer really going to do about it? Because if I just lost 2 or 3 armies, I have 15 armies, maybe. I have far more than I need. There's an old joke by a comedian, which she's talking about being drunk in a bar and talking about how he was being thrown out by a number of bouncers, and he said something like, I don't know how many of these big guys it's going to take to kick my ass, but I know how many they're going to use. That's pretty much how this campaign is for me. So I don't know how many of these armies it would take to actually kill everything, but I do know how many I'm going to use, which is more. So I won the battle. Easy move on to Montfort. Of course, we're gonna blood for the Blood God. Some more armies here. I can't quite make it to Carrick-Ziflin. I could go to Paveron, I think. Let me confirm. Ooh, not quite, not quite. I'm getting a lot of really strong traits on Skarbrand, which is good because already being level 50, that's the only way that he's going to get any stronger. And you know what? I can go here, and we'll just get some more troops. I'm just going with Chaos Warriors of Khorne dual weapons because they are relatively strong single-turn recruit units. And I don't want to have to stop my rampage. I want to be able to just keep going. Kemper bad, here we go. I'm going to have my blood hosts also raise more blood hosts, same as yesterday. Because the more momentum I can build up on the way to everything, the better. This, I believe, is a new blood host. The blood hosts that my blood hosts make are less good than Skarbrand's blood hosts, but there's not really very much to do about that. I can destroy this camp, I'm pretty sure. Valiant Defeat. Okay, this time I have way more troops, and I want to keep this blood host active, so I'm just going to go in and kill these 30 ogres. 16, 16, no, 18, 18, so that's 36, 37. There's literally 37 ogres against this. Pretty sure this is an easy dub. And the only reason I'm doing this is because damaged units are really heavily punished in auto-resolve. I probably could have merged units and then auto-resolved this, which is what I should have done for this kind of, the idea behind this sort of campaign. But that's alright. Should be a pretty quick battle. We get to watch some demons kill some ogres. Once it loads. And I'm not gonna use too much strategy here. Basically just gonna send everything forward. I always like watching from the enemy perspective, because it feels more epic to watch my armies close in this way. Blood Crushers of Khorne doing work. This group of Ogre Bulls already half dead. Yeah, so we've broken one of their units. This other unit of Ogre Bulls is going to break soon. Oh wow, the Blood Crusher of Khorne looks really cool. Alright, broken, so now it's just the general. So we'll go kill him. This is a pretty strong looking guy, Og the Tyrant. The chunky boy, let's I guess because of the layout of the camp, it takes a little while to get to where I want to be going. Here we go. Let's see first how the Blood Crushers do. Okay. I don't know why is this one over here? Bro, get into the fight. Go. Oh my, where are you going? Go that way. He's right there. Here we go. Got the Blood Shrine of Khorne. Captured an enemy point somehow. Can fast forward this a little bit. Because Og is not going to be able to deal with all these bloodletters. The Blood Shrine is so funny. It's just gigantic and in the way. I think we can fast forward this a bit more. Because as soon as Og dies, the battle ends. There you go. Army losses. And there's no need for me to chase anything down because I'm attacking camp, so these remnant forces will just die. There we go. Almost 2-to-1 kill ratio. I did lose Chaos Furies of Khorne, but they don't matter all that much. It's definitely better to do that than to lose all of these troops for no reason. It's mostly the small battles that I'm going to be doing manually. Okay, we got the camp done. Should be able to take that out. Yep. Blood for the blood god. The benefit of having so many skulls is I just don't have to use skulls for the skull throne. Oh my god, I forgot to use the skull throne. Whoops. That's fine. So I'm hoping these two armies can kill Vlad. Yes, they can. Fantastic. So when there's just so many armies, you don't have to do all that much. So now I have quite a few armies over here, quite a few armies on the other side. I do want to make sure that I'm using all my armies effectively. Crushing defeat. Oh boy. So what I'm going to try to do here is merge units. There we go. So it's really important in auto-resolve, you really want undamaged units whenever possible. Oaken Hammer will be good to get later, but that will have to wait for after this. This army is about to run out, so can't do much with that. Yeah, if I had done the Skull Throne faster, I could have killed Pavron now. But it's alright. So Pavron, and go back to Carrick-Ziflin, Blackstone Port, Post, Fort, Begbris, and Gisseru. Gisseru? I don't know. Gisseru? I don't know how French I'm supposed to say it. Rejoice. Part of the fun of doing this on a low campaign difficulty is that I'm not getting eaten alive by supply lines. Because this would just not be possible to play this way. This is a lot of vampire units. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with it with this sort of side force. I mean, that's a lot of units. So first, I'm going to move these just a little bit so that they're within reinforcement range. Because I do want Skarbrand's army to lose as little as possible because Skarbrand fights the most. And luckily for me, Skarbrand ran in the direction of Carrick-Ziflin, which is what I wanted. So now I can use the Wrathful Hounds to potentially reinforce, I think. We lost the Gorehounds, but what can you do? I'm going to start moving these further north. That's going to be in reinforcement range. So is that, I think. You know what? That should be fine. Let's just bring Skarbrand. Blood for the blood god. Of course. Can bring the rest of my armies north through this path. And I don't really care about attrition because all these armies are free in any case. Now, I can't quite reach that, but I can reach... No, I can't reach that either. I could reach Castle Bastogne. I'm not sure that I can kill it with Skarbrand. Let me think about that for a minute. Scarlet Fiends... let's see. This army has... They came out to attack us. Okay, so I'm going to continue the siege. And same thing. Gonna merge... merge troops. Make sure these are close. Decisive victory. Perfect. And because I have so much money, I don't really care about running a big deficit. The most important thing is bringing the fight to the vampires in a big way. And I'm force marching everything because, as I've said, I don't really care about individual armies and how they fare in their small battles. What's most important is to get the troops that I have into the fray. And of course, I do still want to get money on the back end. I can't quite make it there. So I think this is the way to go. It's valiant defeat. I'm going to say no, it isn't. I think this is a win. Most of my troops are elite. Most of their troops are peasant bowmen. They have a few strong cavalry. They do have walls, but I think this is a win. It'll be embarrassing if it isn't. Because I know that Skarbrand can just take out all of these little units. Will not be a problem for Skarbrand at level 50. It sort of depends what these troops are, I don't remember. But I did recently learn the trick in order to have Skarbrand constantly be charging through everything, so that should be pretty simple. Unfortunately, none of my blood hosts are close enough to reinforce. Otherwise, this could just be an auto-resolve. So since Skarbrand for some reason has Vanguard deployment, I'm just gonna bring him here. I'm gonna bring all my other troops forward. Actually, I don't mind at all fighting up on the walls. Because these are anti... Everything I have is anti-infantry, unfortunately. So if my troops get to the walls before Skarbrand gets through the gate... actually, Skarbrand is about to get through the gate already. Yeah. It'll take longer to get through... Or it'll take longer to get up the walls than it will take for Skarbrand to destroy this gate. Gonna summon some bloodletters behind them. We'll just... As long as my troops get through the gate, I'm not too worried about winning the battle. Lowen Liankur is here fighting Skarbrand, and I don't know that that is a good idea for him. There's so many troops right here, it's making it lag, which is pretty funny. I wonder what's going on with the graphics settings. Just gonna lower it a little bit. It won't be as pretty, but I'll actually be able to micro the fight. Do I have other stuff open? Not really. Come on, don't crash on me, Warhammer. Don't do it. Please hold. Hey, there we go. Okay. Me, just turn down the quality of my preview. There we go.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Seek out slaughter! Eradicate them!
I'm gonna use this to just help break through some extra melee attack. See, I can't really push through the shock cavalry.
Destruction! Slaughter! Yes! I obey! Skulls!
I didn't realize that they had trebuchets. That's worth bringing Skarbrand around, because a strong trebuchet here would do a lot of damage. Actually, what I can do is summon some bloodletters on top of it. I don't really care if that kills the trebuchets, I just want them to stop shooting.
Slaves to darkness.
I do have to retreat with Skarbrand because he's taken a lot of damage. Wow, that was quite a chunk out of Blue on Leoncoeur. It should be 1 or 2 more hits and he'll die. Wow. Okay. We got that. And now, at long last, our troops are free to get into the city. Because that cavalry is all dead. Which makes a huge, huge difference. Because none of these units can stand against Exalted Bloodletters. So it really was just a question of getting through their strongest units. Because now that it's all their squishies, I don't see a way... I don't see a way for them to hold on. I can destroy this Prophetess of Life. Oh, did you see that chunk of damage right there? That was sick. My biggest concern is making sure that everything is fighting. As long as all of my troops are either fighting or moving towards a fight, I know that I will win. Okay, so I have the Sword of Khorne. Where are a lot of troops? Right here. That should be a nice chunk. Perfect. Grail Reliquary is not that great alone. I could rampage, but I'd rather do that around my own troops, just in case. Okay, fantastic. We got one of their, I don't know what they're called, important places. Now, I have some missile cavalry, which is giving me a little bit of trouble. I want some to go here, some to go there. Because the worst thing I can do is stand... I just kind of stand in one place and let everything... shoot into that.
Our duty obeyed. Blood for the Blood God! Chaos Warriors! Blood, skulls, slaughter!
It's hard to tell from the balance of power. We've killed half their troops and lost a little over 100. So that is good. Entities can't die while active is pretty good. But I don't have any particular... I need to get these units over here to help Skarbrand. Now I can rampage him because I have nearby troops to help out in case something goes wrong. So this side is gone, that side's gone. I have this Sword of Khorne. Let's go ahead and plop it on the Questing Knights, because they're one of the last big threats to me. I can use Skarbrand to take out the Wizard. Yeah, balance of power is starting to look really good for us. Yeah, so I basically two-shot that Wizard. The Grail Knights might be an issue, but I'm not too worried about it. Really, I'm not too worried about anything at this point. Just gonna summon that on top of the Grail Knights, so that way they should be able to move a little bit less. And then a flank of that should be good. All that stuff is dead. There we go. Got the army losses. Says it was a close victory. I don't think it was particularly close. We lost very little. So this is one of the cases where when there's such a big difference between auto and manual resolve, that it's worth fighting on the battlefield. Skarbrand with 254 kills, feeling good. 254 skulls for Khorne. And having rank 9 Exalted Bloodthirsters, or Exalted Bloodletters, is pretty good. They're pretty strong units. The hardest part of that was just getting through all this shock cavalry, because once I closed in with these units, you can see they got 3-2-0 kills. Surprisingly, I think these are Questing Knights. I got the most kills. Okay, easy peasy, and we will continue to blood for the Blood God, because I have more skulls than I need. I got Lonely and Crow's defeat trait, which is good. Now, I could go here, but I think I get more movement for destroying a city, so we'll go ahead and do that. And does that let me get to Blackstone Post? Ooh, I think it does. I could also go to this fort. No, I think it's better to clear them out of this area first. Does anyone else have movement? Oh, that's over there. Fear Eaters. I'll just try to kill... Yeah, I don't know. That army didn't really matter at that point. Okay, so everybody else is out of movement. Oh, not this one.
Skulls for the skull. Lost sight.
You've got some extra movement, but I can't get... I'm trying to provide reinforcements for Skarbrand up here, but it seems like I'm not able to do so. Do I barely not have enough movement? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get some more troops.
Shall be.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mistake me for a fool.
Because I have I have a lot of blood hosts here.
You are yet to be.
I'm Khorne, so I do not sign non-aggression pacts. I do not make peace.
Retreat. Legion assemble.
There's no point trying to fight those decisive defeats just because I have more. I always have more troops.
Demons. They is.
I just don't need to be efficient with it.
If it means blood. Slaughter. Yes, blood. Khorne's herald.
Alright, and I think that should be the Bearer Legion done. Okay, great. So now there's only a couple more. I could just kill this just to kill it.
Khorne's herald.
Yeah, why not?
Murder. Blood awaits elsewhere.
So next it's just Musalon, and then we can turn around and go for Sylvania, which, let's check. Caravan of Blue Roses has 20 settlements. You can see, though, that no one has anywhere near the strength that I do. Khorne is 2, Musalon is 2. Yeah, so it's literally like here and one more. I don't even know.
Herald of Khorne. March faster, faster. Khorne's demand.
I have so many blood hosts right here that it is time to make Durthu very, very dead.
Khorne's demand. Cloven foot. Khorne's edict. March for Khorne. Parade Khorne's banners.
Let's do...
Red slaughter. Forbidden.
Okay, fine. Let's just fight with 3 for now. Yeah, and he has to run.
Legion moving. Legion not stop. Bloodshed. Khorne's herald.
Pretty sure 3 stacks is enough. Yeah,
Murder at last.
I'll get favor. Don't really care about replenishing the blood host armies as much. I think we can start walking to Sylvania. Because the tower in the west is basically broken.
Herald of Khorne. Herald of Khorne. Seek victims. Legion, don't stop. Demons, go further.
Can I kill anything this turn? No.
Faster, faster. Herald of Khorne.
I do just have so many blood hosts. This is awesome. As for here, There's not much to do, so maybe enable attrition. Yeah, I have so many lords, it just takes forever to actually move anything. We have Wortbad here. That is not owned by the vampires, so... I'm going to start taking a lot of Bloodhost attrition soon, which is part of why I don't care about this vampiric attrition, because I just need to get to the battles regardless. I still have Crimson Fiends to move. We can go kill these guys. Easy peasy.
Sacred executioner. Demons.
To maybe move them a little bit. Aha! My Blood Reapers are back. Which is good. Two of them are now level 50, so we'll max out Mentor. And then the last one is 31. Cool. So I think I'm going to send those three up to Sylvania, and then they'll be able to meet up with Skarbrand shortly. Not sure where Musalon's other settlement is. No RNS Assault Spite. You do not get to have a non-aggression pact. Valiant Defeat. That's fine. I don't care about troops. We'll trade all day. Because all my troops are just from destroying their settlements. I know vampires don't care about troops either, but... Okay, so our blood hosts now get even one more unit. What do we have here? Kislev against Cathay, against Demon Prince. Is there nothing against... Wow, there's nothing against vampires. Okay, but I do want to get those final upgrades, so I'll keep going regardless. I think this should be an easy win here to Aquitaine. Yes. I don't care too much about the Wood Elves. We are at war, but it's not a victory thing. Skarbrand, I will destroy this in order to get some extra movement. So destroyed Khorne basically accidentally, because it just does not matter at all. Let's go here.
Hack and cleave. Corpse held.
We could just kill Bellicor for shits and giggles.
Go further.
Because, like, what's he gonna do about it? I don't care about declaring war on other stuff. Get wrecked, nerd. What's Skarbrand's or Bellicor's defeat trait? Yeah, that's... It's not really very good, to be honest. It's fine.
Bloodshed. Slaughter. Moving.
I'd wither first.
Okay, can get some settlement upgrades. I don't want to forget about my sort of base over here. I do have... Everybody is moving. It looks like the vampires killed all the blood hosts over here.
Acceptable.
Ooh, valiant defeat. Really? Is this worth fighting manually? I don't actually know that I would win that.
Slaughter.
So we'll go here. If we can keep Sylvania in this area instead of expanding out again, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 5 settlements. Eventually, the mass bloodhost force will make it over there, and they're gonna die very easily. But a lot of the blood hosts won't make it.
Let blood flow. Will not.
My god. I need to make my units move faster, because I have too many armies.
Bloodshed.
The end turn is gonna take like 20 minutes.
Khorne. Must murder. Corpse held. Bloodshed. Impossible. Boiling rage.
This is the only downside to having essentially limitless armies. It just takes a long time to move them all. Okay. There you go. My units now move very fast.
You will suffer.
No, Queek. No peace. Fight me if you dare.
Ritual. Slaughter. Ritual.
It's fine. So Sylvania was able to fend off my tiny exploratory force.
Always hunt.
Now, I think it'd be best to fight.
Herald of Khorne.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go here to eliminate blood host attrition. Easy clap. And then that should give enough movement to get to Musalon. Yep. And then that should get enough to kill this. And then last but not least is
Such a thing is impossible.
these. Which, I'm not going to use Skarbrand to do. It's more important to have Skarbrand go into the east. I can use one of my blood hosts to just kill those last couple of units.
Obliterate all.
Lord not moved. We can kill this just because we're standing by it. That seems good, right?
Legion assembled. Khorne.
Direct nerd, what are you going to do about it?
Surrender.
What are you going to do about so many blood hosts walking to the side?
Blood crusade.
Like, you want to bring fucking Onirith or whatever to the side? Go on. Step to the armies of Khorne. I dare you. These guys don't have a move planned, but can go here.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Now they can join the pilgrimage eastward. Blood hunters, they're just over there. I'm not going to go out of the way to kill stuff, but if stuff is on the way, I'll just go kill it, because why would I not do that? Yeah, so let's check on our endgame crisis. Musalon is about to die, Sylvania has 8, and we're also at war with Caravan of Blue Roses with 20. So the caravan is going to be potentially an issue. I don't actually know how many troops they have, but I do know it's not as many as we have right now. And when Skarbrand gets down there, we'll be able to raise a lot more blood hosts. And luckily, my post-battle loot has been so good that I've been able to actually gain money despite running at a deficit with all these blood hosts. Rom the Paunch? No non-aggression pact. Because I'll absolutely turn and murder Grom at any point if I feel like it. Faction... Wait, where's Musalon? Where'd they go? Because it still says 0.
Sacred executioner. That secret you are.
You know, I'm at war with Seducers of Slaanesh, and it's a longer victory condition, so instead of just hanging out with these blood hosts, I think what I'm gonna do is send them into Ulthuan. Maybe Musalon has ran there? I'm not really sure. Yeah, so all I have to do is kill that. Maybe Musalon will rebuild, I'm not sure. Now what I would really like is if there was a cult. Doesn't help. Yeah. Because Valkia is the one making Khornate corruption over there. So she's the only one I can really attack. I'm not sure why the vampires are moving out. That seems like a very poor decision.
Just murder! Slaughter! Torch them all! Rage, fury, wrath! Moving!
Basically just going back to front here.
Acceptable! Seek victims!
Something is gonna have enough movement range
Spread slaughter!
in order to start the fight here.
By Khorne's decree! Courts herald! Courts edict! Leave!
Yeah, so all of my blood hosts were just standing there. So those two vampire armies just melted.
Obliterate all! But for Khorne! Bloodshed! Slaughter! Courts herald! Master of blood! Herald of Khorne! Demons!
Okay, keep going.
By Khorne's decree!
Did I move all my lords? No. So many armies. Okay, Blood Legion, where are you? I might keep this around to watch for the re-emergence of Musalan, because there's not really much else to do. Fearhounds. Yeah, just keep going that way. Okay.
Blood! Spill blood! Khorne!
It does feel good that I get to send 3 blood hosts after Nakari. Yeah, the vampires can take out 1 blood host, but I have like 9 more right there. No peace. Wow. Okay, Musalan is destroyed. Perfect. The fastest way to land is to destroy a place. That feels cornate. Plus it'll give another blood host, so why not? I don't really care if the elves are mad at me because I don't have anything nearby. Okay. The armies of Khorne have officially landed on Ulth 1. And it feels good. Just in case, I will send yet another blood host. 5 should be enough to destroy whatever's over there. Spear hands, all this is good. Yeah, why is this vampire army standing here? Don't you know that you're gonna fucking die? Alright. I don't have anything against the Wardgrove of Woe, but they are here. So, why would I not kill them? There's only 4 settlements that I really care about destroying. So we're just gonna basically beeline there, and anything that fights us along the way, is dumb. It's like, if you want to try to stop this, go for it.
Victims. Legion, don't stop. Khorne's herald. March faster.
These... I'll just disband that one, because they're about to die anyway.
Sacred execution.
Same with that. The problem with basically having killed everything on the way is that my blood hosts are starting to gain attrition. There's not much to do about it. That's very much the suffering from success meme. Can't build anything else. Blood hunters. Yeah, keep going. Fear hounds. Carmine fiends. Fear reapers. Names are so good. And now Skarbrand, the man himself. I could kill that just cuz, but I really do need to get all the way over here to the east if I want to win the campaign in the next hour. Which I do want to. We've killed two of the vampire factions we need to kill, and now there's just two more, so it's a good start.
Legion assemble. Gore and butchery.
I don't even know what army that was. It just showed up.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, the only slight concern is that I am leveling up the lords of Sylvania, but none of them are even close to the power of Skarbrand, and they will not be close to the power of Skarbrand by the time of the final battle.
Must murder. Legion not stop. Slaughter. Later.
Just one more turn.
Parade Khorne's.
Nikari has exactly one turn to figure out how to deal with 4 blood hosts. Let's see, what was this army that just attacked me? I mean, I know I killed it, but... yeah. Probably doesn't matter all that much. Oh, here we go. There's a Sylvanian army right here.
Executioner.
So I don't mind using a few of my blood hosts to just absolutely wreck its face. Why does that say valiant defeat?
Obliterate all. Acceptable. Legion assemble. Gore
There we go.
butchery. Boiling rage. Greatest. Slaughter. Rejoice.
Okay.
Khorne's herald. Moving.
Got that. I forgot we were at war with the Empire, but they don't matter anymore.
The Axfather asks it. Acceptable.
Now what I can do is put things into a camp stance so they at least don't take vampiric attrition. Still will take blood host attrition, but
It shall be.
what can you do?
God's demand. Can
So we got 4 blood hosts as the vanguard.
victory.
Fear Reapers, yeah, you can keep going. A3, yeah, you can keep going. Oh, I should have done this to make Skarbrand move more. But it's okay. No. No peace, especially not with Slaanesh.
Skulls for the skull.
Even with the elves picking off one of the 5 blood hosts, I don't see any way that Nakari survives. And I'm only getting favor because I want to be able to support as many blood hosts as possible for as long as possible. Alright, first things first. This victory condition is destroy the seducers of Slaanesh.
Very well. Blood shed. I obey. Sacred executioner. Like fury. Wrath. I will.
That's 3 armies. So there's one more that is not included. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? That still says Valiant Defeat? That's fine. I'll just... Oh, no, we can't starve him out. Okay. So to fix the auto-resolve situation, we'll go ahead and merge some stuff. Because that's a big auto-resolve penalty. Does that work? That still doesn't work. Wow. Okay, I mean, I can't wait. Because the blood hosts will all take attrition, so I'll go ahead and manually fight 4 blood hosts against Nakari and the entirety of the seducers of Slaanesh. This might actually be a close battle. I really don't know how strong their armies are. How strong our armies are. I'm seeing about 2,000 troops on our side. A little bit less on Nakari's side, but I don't have a legendary lord in this fight. If these were standard armies, I would just starve this out to be assured of victory, but I suppose it's not the Khorne way. And it's gonna take a few minutes for my reinforcements to come, but I believe these guys can get through gates. Just get through the gate, and I think maybe the maybe the best thing to do is just meet up with these armies here. We can have everything attack at some point. Maybe I'll use these forces to go kill to go destroy all the gates. So that my armies can walk in wherever they want. 104. Okay, I still have a full minute before my armies show up. Yeah, I think this will be better, actually, because if I have every gate to the city broken open, then I'll be able to really come in. They won't have much of a defender's advantage if I can just walk through their gates. Behold, the armies of Khorne. Yeah, so I think we can all just kind of pour through here. And there won't be very much that they can do about it. Because their whole army was set up on this side. Okay, gates are destroyed. Everybody in. Oh, except you. I'll have a siege unit and go kill stuff. Okay, some Slaneshi units, Exalted Demonettes, came to try to hold. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. That is the problem with having multiple holes in the defense, is that my units don't know which way to go through. Actually, since these guys can't capture, I might as well have them fighting. The problem with Slaanesh trying to defend this gate is that I'm already past the gate. Like, I'm already taking stuff. Shit, I have more siege weapons than I thought I had. There's Nakari himself. Got a Keeper of Secrets. Let's say that these are my point capture forces. So I want them to go here. Everything else I can use to just fight. This one, get in there. We're gonna take this point back, but I was never gonna be able to hold it against Nakari anyway. Let's see, 1600 versus 1400. We've lost 400, they've lost 300. So we actually are losing the battle in a sense. But the first part of the battle was just getting in. So I'm not too concerned about that. And I do think that Khorne units are better than Slaanesh units in sort of the grand scheme of things. If I can get the Blade of Khorne on this, that would be huge. That's part of why I'm not worried as much about flanking right now. I'm actually going to ignore the single entities a little bit, because that's what I wanted. How many troops? Oh yeah, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, this Slaaneshi defensive position just immediately fell apart. There's absolutely nothing that that group of units could do to stop this. If we just kind of stay in a big mob, I don't think... We've already killed half of the troops. I don't think there's really much that Slaanesh will be able to do about it. Killing Nakari would be good, but Nakari is not actually worth that much balance of power relative to how difficult they are to kill. Oh yeah, also, I have way more troops on the way. I forgot about that. So even if somehow this army is defeated... Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I'm glad I fought this on the battle map. I'm killing so many troops that I can't actually use my Khornate abilities. Nakari is about half dead. Yeah. Honestly, I was planning to win the battle based on what was already on the field. I totally forgot that I had a lot of reinforcements. And because your reinforcements change the balance of power, I wouldn't be surprised if... Yeah, so Nikari is now unstable. Once Nikari goes, the battle might just end. Because there's really not much left. Like, what's left for Slaanesh that could possibly fight against this? I mean, what even units are left? 500 troops? So it's literally like this group right here. There you go, got the army losses. Says it's a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, maybe, but is it really Pyrrhic if I don't care about my troops? I'm surprised that a level 38 Nikari only killed 66 of my units. Okay. So we've officially gotten the campaign or the long campaign victory as well. I don't know about 272. I don't think we're gonna get that many, but that's okay. Now I'll just use these troops to fight the High Elves. Basically, because I can. I really don't have much else to do with all these blood hosts.
Herald of Khorne.
Yeah, so I'm basically just taking my troops for a walk. Very interesting walk through Ulthuan. Meanwhile, I have this whole other front. All of battle. I want Skarbrand to go further, faster, harder, better, stronger, all that good stuff. Because all of this resistance will end the second Skarbrand walks over. Yeah. Because Skarbrand is just impossibly strong at this point. And because the Blood for the Blood God gives me extra army replenishment as well, I can basically destroy Sylvania in one turn. And of course, this makes my troops really, really strong, really, really quickly. because they're just fighting over and over again. I could chase that down, but there's no point. I'll let the blood hosts do it. Krakenhawk, easy. Oh, and I can make it to Shofar. And Oakenhammer.
I crave bloodshed. I hunger for battle.
Okay, I think in just that one turn, Skarbrand has totally wrecked Sylvania. Yeah, so that one turn basically destroyed all of Sylvania. That's fantastic. Now just need to figure out how to get over here to the Caravan of Blue Roses. The fastest way can't be through all these mountains. I think it will be because I can use Skarbrand to just keep killing stuff and so get the extra movement range. I think normally it would not actually be faster. Gonna use Eternal War on Skarbrand once again to get just some more movement.
Replenish our brutal energies.
If I can get the Blood Reaper to increase mobility as well, that would be good. But Skarbrand is so fast that the Blood Reapers can't even catch up. Okay, now next over here, I suppose we're going to be fighting... I don't know, let's just kill Tzeentch because we can. Gonna start disbanding. Basically, I'm gonna disband all of these blood hosts because they're just not useful. Because they're never gonna catch up to Skarbrand. So I'll just, I suppose, send them north to go kill stuff. That one is not useful. These are all fresh blood hosts, so... do we win this battle yet? No. Well, whatever. I have so many armies. But the important thing is Skarbrand is on the way. If that was any indication, I should be able to kill the Carmine Legion or whatever relatively quickly. I forgot I had a bunch of troops over there. Okay, so that might actually be an issue that they've declared war because they're close to my homeland. And I don't have infinite blood hosts there. So what I might do is go bring Skarbrand down, beat him up for a little bit. Once I beat them up for a little bit and have some blood hosts, then I can go to the water here. Just because I don't really want to have to deal with well, how strong are they? Do they even have armies? You know, it's probably fine. It's going to be more important to get Skarbrand over here. Is that really the fastest way through the mountains? My god. Can I go this way? No. I literally can't. This looks like a path, though. I have to go all the way down that way. Okay, well. I guess we're doing a little detour to the north. Same thing. These guys will never live. So, I'll just have them all go north.
Rejoice! Herald of Khorne! Bloodshed! We march! No bleeding! Slaughter! Rejoice! Court Herald! The ex-father asks it! March! Faster! Faster! Never! Legion not stop! Spread slaughter! Demons, go further! Greatest bloodletting!
Yeah, so the blood hosts are starting to weaken because we're just running out of stuff to kill. But it's alright. Not running out of stuff to kill over here.
Hack and cleave! Moving! Torch demand! Spread slaughter! Sacred executioner! Cloven foot! Slaughter! Slaughter!
See, Fear Reapers. Okay. Go up here.
Assemble! Go and butchery! Court Herald!
I could, at this point, basically ignore everything. I'll use Slaughter Incarnate on Skarbrand, why not? I could ignore everything else other than bringing Skarbrand over here. But I figure, might as well just kill stuff, because why not?
Let blood flow! What? Pray! Demons, praise!
Yeah.
Legion
Okay.
assemble!
So,
War and butchery!
maybe I should... Yeah, I should take Skarbrand down south and go kill stuff. No, maybe it's fine. I'll build another army down there. What's the closest settlement to that?
No, I blame you.
Stormhenge? No, Galbaraz is a little closer. How do I have a level 26 Lord that I don't know about? Oh, it's because of Skarbrand. Because I have Mentor. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, in the meantime...
A pause before butchery. Frenzy upon me. Need prey. Shred them apart. Court herald. The Axe-Father asks it. Khorne's chosen. Court herald. The hour of murder. Khorne triumphs. Enemies slaughtered. March for Khorne. Khorne. Legion, moving. Very well. Bloodshed. Absurd. Herald of Khorne. War. March. Fast.
Funny, this might end up being a domination victory just because I can kill so much stuff.
Moving. Khorne. Absurd. Like fury. Raw. Forbidden. Sacred executioner. Herald of Khorne. Strive. Khorne's herald. Khorne's first. Search. I obey. Seek victims. Acceptable. Obliterate all.
Can't quite destroy the Shrine of Khane.
I obey.
Or can I? Ooh, I can't.
This
Okay, let's try the old merge technique.
apart. I will destroy.
Okay, then in that case,
Slaughter.
move another army.
Slaughter.
Easy peasy. I love this kind of strategy because, like, what do you do about it? There's no way that you can have everything well defended enough.
Legion not stop.
Like, if you have a single settlement that isn't defended enough, then that's a whole nother stack you have to deal with.
Go further.
Which I just love. This feels like, yeah, Khorne feeds off battle, you know.
Faster. Faster.
And let's see, you go to Galbaraz.
Khorne.
Oh, I've already done that this turn. I would like them to catch up to Skarbrand. It's probably worth... It's probably worth turning Skarbrand around. Alright, so the elves have fended off the Khorne invasion. Good for them. Appropriate that they did it next to the Shrine of Khane. But, yeah, I didn't really care about that army to begin with. I guess I haven't fully fended it off. Because I do still have 2 blood hosts. Yeah, why not? Exalted Bloodthirster, that seems good.
Herald of Khorne,
I believe these 2 armies...
to sea. Legion not stop. Parade Khorne's banners. Scars for the
Or even just the 1 army, okay?
slaughter.
I can't quite get
Shred
to anywhere else.
exalted bloodthirster. Cooler, stronger. They'll serve the Skull Throne.
Make this army nice and strong. The most important unit is... Or the most important thing in the game, really, is Skarbrand.
Fight reckless. Seeking prey. March to war. Fight better for good.
I am giving up a turn in order to do this, where he could be killing stuff, but I think it'll be worth it in the end.
Bloodshed. Very well. Play, Herald of Khorne. Court Herald. We march. Khorne's command.
Yeah, so the blood hosts here are starting to run out.
Shred. Disempowers. Leave only corpses. Parade Khorne's banners. Acceptable. But cloven foot. Demons. Prey is here. Destroy! Court's Herald! Master of blood! Never! We march! Court's chosen! It shall be! No meaning! Herald of Khorne! Khorne's edict. Keep. Leave only corpses. Herald of
So environmentally friendly. Leave only corpses.
executioner.
Even Khorne says, pack your trash, kids.
March for Khorne.
Alright, who is doing the thing? There you go.
Slaughter. Rejoice. Give then serve Khorne.
That's a lot.
Court's demand. It shall be. Surge. War.
think I'm pretty much gonna stop worrying about the blood hosts. Just there's not too much point. And I just have too many of them, really.
Khorne, shred them apart. Yes. Like fury, war. Sacred executioner. Khorne's herald. Herald of Khorne. Legion assemble. Draw and butcher it. Demons, praise here.
Love that. Heroic victory on the auto-resolve.
Hour of murder at last. I'll peel away your slaughter.
Another heroic victory on the auto-resolve.
Skulls for the Skarbrand. The hour of
Yeah, so I don't mind all these blood hosts dying. I'm actually happy that they're dying, because I feel bad about just disbanding them. Okay. Finally have Skarbrand ready to go with the backup dancers.
skulls await us. The wrathful Reaper. Khorne's will.
So I'll get Mentor in case I ever get another one of these.
Nothing slow you. March or die.
Really, all I want is just to be out of the mountains with Skarbrand.
Hack and cleave. Acceptable. Bloodshed.
Because then eventually stuff will work out.
Leave. Demons. Prey is here. Slaughter. Boiling rage. Herald of Khorne. Sacred.
We'll kill the Emperor because, you know. Wow, valiant defeat.
Withdraw. Khorne. Shred them apart.
Oh yeah, I have a blood host right there.
Power. Impossible. Slaughter. Rejoice.
So many blood hosts right next to him.
Slaughter. Demons.
Next we can go to Kislev.
Faster. Faster. For the blood god. Khorne's herald. Surge. March. Faster. Faster. Legion. Moving. War. Must murder. Skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, I'm starting to do skulls for the Skull Throne just because it doesn't help me to have more blood hosts over here.
Shed.
I already have more than I could possibly need.
Legion. Don't stop. Khorne's chosen.
Like this is enough to scour the land.
Khorne's edict. War.
And it also is taking a valuable upkeep from the massive blood hosts that I will build later.
Legion assemble.
Don't mind if I do.
Butchery.
I don't care much about killing Festus. It's more like,
Legion assemble.
you know. It's more like let's kill the Empire and we'll worry about the rest later. Let's see, Blood Feasters. Oh, right, I forgot. I have one more Blood Host over here.
Leave only hour of murder.
Auto-resolve Heroic Victory, let's go.
Khorne.
It's probably gonna be all that goes down.
Khorne's
The elves have pretty much held this off. Okay. So very soon, Skarbrand will be able to get out of here.
slaughter. Rejoice.
This is why I'm glad I didn't do a non-aggression pact with Grimgor. Although not like it matters, because I don't care about reliability. No, no peace. Blood and skulls. That's how we do it.
I crave bloodshed.
Oh, I'm just barely not fast enough. We don't have enough range. Chance of plague spreading minus. Sounds good. I'll just go attack Azag, I don't know.
Thoughts come on. I go. Master of blood. Slaughter. Obliterate all. War. No meaning. Never. Bloodshed. I obey. First. Disempower.
Yeah, it says decisive defeat, but that can't be right, because I have
Sacred
6 blood hosts right here.
shred them.
Yeah.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Reclaim it in blood.
Oh, I killed someone named Anton. Bummer.
Must murder. Herald of Khorne. Acceptable. Like fury. Raw. Khorne's chosen. Leave only corpses. Sacred. Slaughter.
Bring another couple of
Demons.
armies over there.
Skulls for the skull.
Alright. Got Reichland out of here.
Bloodshed.
Which is good.
Reward. Waste time. Blood
Really don't have anything else to do. I mean, I can just keep fighting, I guess.
The drink of blood.
But the fighting doesn't actually help me anymore. Get these, and why not that. I have a lord around here. Here we go. Alvarez.
Flesh. Obey me.
Yeah, because I do want to start retaking my settlements. Blood Fiends? I don't know, go over there, I guess.
Assemble. Gore and butchery.
I suppose I should build... I should build another army down by the lizard men as well. Yeah, I'll get this guy.
Gifts of Khorne. Join the unending war. Rally to Khorne's back.
Get some good stuff over there. That's still one more turn. Funny, suddenly I'm having to build a lot of stuff because my my growth has finally kicked in. And there's no... there's like nothing over here to destroy. How many turns is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns? My god. Okay, now I'm just going to disband all these. Because they've done their jobs. I mean, literally, the stuff next is it's just like other Chaos Forces. And I don't care about fighting it.
Sacred executioner! Like fury. Sacred
Yeah, that's much neater.
Slit! Slaughter! Rejoice! The likest bloodletter. Destroy!
Yeah, so I'll kill a little bit more, but... Alright, I'm gonna keep... Normally I would stop here around the 2-hour mark, but it should only be... It should be fewer than 10 turns to win the game. So I'm hoping that I can get it done. If it takes more than another 10 minutes, then I will call it.
You are just a skeleton.
But I think it should be pretty much wrapping up at this point.
Bloodshed. It fuels rage.
Yeah, I could kill Grimgore, but there's just not that much point.
March through the agony. Never test me at your peril. Limitless.
I'll go take that back. This one... I gained a whole level already. Let's go take that back. Just kind of build stuff along the way. Okay.
Demons, they is here. Exalted Wolfglotter, Incarnate's name. Carnage, blood, skulls, murder.
I have the skulls to occupy it very easily.
Bloodlust.
Okay, Skarbrand. Now we can start fighting.
I'll do it.
Finally found some Caravan of the Blue Roses types. I'll destroy this because why would I not? Gives me free movement. Now, yeah, there's a lot of Caravan of the Blue Roses troops, but I don't think any of them are really gonna put any sort of obstacle up. That's Skaven. These are Blue Roses, so I'll be able to walk down. And let me see. Caravan of Blue Roses. Yeah, so they have 22 settlements. Hopefully they start being closer together, because kind of annoying right now to try to track them down. And then Blood Fiends, you can just go here, destroy that. And I'll just keep running them around until they all die. I'm not too worried about it. This one I might do Blood for the Blood God to go here. I got lots of skulls. Lots of everything.
Bloodshed. Acceptable. Legion assemble. Gore and butchery. Herald of Khorne. Legion, don't stop.
Okay. Now we need to kill these Blue Roses vampires, because I don't want to leave anything behind me to rebuild once I start really destroying a lot.
Supreme Deathbringer. Fight and die for Khorne. Lord of Rage. Warriors of Khorne.
I do wish I had something to help accelerate Skarbrand's movement. Because once I get in and start destroying settlements, that'll be good.
You will soon have a taste for
Okay, I don't know where they went. I'm guessing that they just died to Grimgore. Now is where we start to get to the fun part. We just get to run through everything. I'm not quite at the point where every turn we're killing something else. Or maybe every turn we will, but we won't be killing a bunch of stuff in one turn right now. I can just wait there. This I'll just take back. Occupy, and then I'll get rid of that.
Exalted of course, rewards for the mighty. Step forth and conquer. Exalted from slaughter.
This, yeah, I suppose we'll just get some advanced buildings. Pretty much done with the game. Hit point plus 10%. Sounds good. I could get more Blood Reapers and just level them up a ton, but there's not too much point. I will take an auto-resolve heroic victory. Yes, thank you.
You are just a skull. The drinker of blood. They are scum. Yes, blood. I command. Victory for Khorne.
I'm just barely not going to get close enough.
Feels like
That's unfortunate.
herald of Khorne. Replenish. Murder. Empty cell. Obliterate. Festoon everything with corpses. Khorne's demand. Legion moving. Skulls for the skull.
Okay, got that done.
So
Just,
murder.
I'll just disband these. I don't care too much now.
Mighty.
Already? Yeah, the stuff around here seems to be quite a bit more spread out. We don't make peace. You're Khorne. Maybe retreat? Maybe it'll be better in a minute. Take the bonus experience.
In Carnoth's name. Slaughter.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to bring this this force into the battle. Because the extra blood hosts are really how I'm gonna be able to beat this quickly. Oh, there's... Shit, there's a place to kill up there. So what I'll probably do... Man, they have... Just have so many settlements, is really the problem.
Limitless rage. Mine. War and slaughter. Unfurl the banners.
Just gonna slowly make my way over here to punish the lizard men. Mostly I just don't want to have to worry about rebuilding.
Demons. Praise.
Oh, tic-tac-toe.
I will tear every skulls for the skull throne.
Caravan of Blue Roses does have a lot of army. But I suspect if I kill these ones right here, then they will mostly be dead. Like that will break their power.
To Khorne's banner.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go finish killing the Bloody Hands just because I'm tired of dealing with them. Okay, in the meantime, now we go here. Raise another blood host. Just barely can't make it to that fortress. Can I make it here? Ah. I could get to here. Will this give me enough extra movement?
Murder. Wait. I hunger for battle. It will be done.
No, not quite.
They are skulls of Khorne. Herald of Khorne.
Oh, I'm dumb.
So much
Well, let's see if this works.
lies.
Okay, I'm not dumb. It's fine.
Yes. Walkings.
I suppose what I can do is make sure that let's get some better stuff. I always forget to do this. Just have so many battles and I get so many items. Gonna get as many blue items as possible, because those are pretty much the only ones worth dealing with when all your stuff is level 50. Okay, enchanted item, bloodstone, summon unit blood letters, that seems good. Rock of inevitability. I'll go bloodstone, that seems good. And armor of destiny for sure. Blood Reaper, let's see. Talisman, Bloody Shackle, why not? Enchanted item, sure. Oh, you don't have anything, okay. Do that, some armor. I guess the talisman and stuff doesn't matter as much. Or actually, I can do that. Just give me more armor. That's fine. Yep. Ward save is the way to go. Okay.
The drink of blood.
Of course, level 42 now.
Manifest. Slaughter begets rewards.
He wants to tell me about so many items. Like, yeah, I know. I just made all those.
Lord of War.
Wait, what was that? Did that say ward save 14%?
Bloodshed.
Oh, right. Yeah, I already equipped that.
Triumphs. Enemy slaughtered.
Seems like it's gonna take longer to destroy these Blue Roses vampires than I expected.
Legion assemble. Gore and butchery.
Not because they can fight Skarbrand, but because he can only be at so many places at once.
Annihilation awaits. Glorious tools of chaos.
Okay, a Demon Prince. That's cool.
Who is worthy of my host? Supreme Deathbringer. Harbinger of doom. Khorne forbid.
Okay, Skarbrand.
Yes. Blood. Strongest bloodlet. Legion.
Yeah, everything here is just so far apart. Makes it really difficult.
Bloodshed.
To do much of anything. I can't really build up the momentum that I had in previous... Oh, I forgot to blood for the Blood God. For Skulls for the Skull Throne. That little bit of extra movement would get me there. That's fine, next turn. Only 74 factions left.
I am the wrongful reaper.
It's about to be 73, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill Warzag.
Hour of murder.
Okay. Skull Throne. First off, gonna make sure that the Bone Legion gets some reset on their attrition. I'm gonna use Blood Hosts to track down these armies. Ooh. Okay, call a battle. Okay, that got me a bit more. Now I can use Eternal War. And now that'll give me some movement, which will let me go here. And then that should get me all the way to the Black Fortress. Yes, it does. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And that gets me to you. Does not quite get me to the next place. I think I'm gonna go to the left first. I'm glad I was paying attention. Yeah, because I can use my blood hosts to clean up spare armies here and there. Can I get to that? I can. Oh, but I can get to that instead. That's better. Okay, so we've made it to the edge of the vampires over here. So now we need to get to Ruin's End, and then everything else is going to be over here. But I don't think any of these blood hosts can move, because I just made all of them. I can go here. Nah, I don't care. We're down to 18 settlements, so we just took out 3 or 4, which, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. We'll increase the power of embedded heroes, which is good, because I have a bunch of those. Well, I don't care about these armies dying, but we might as well avoid the attrition if it's free. Oh. This guy just leveled up 7 times. 2. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. Well, if I ever get a Blood Reaper, they're gonna have... they're gonna have a lot of bonus experience very quickly.
Demon Prince.
Oh, we're under attack. So get out of here.
Useful adornment.
And then, does that mean I can go straight to... Oh no, I'm building stuff, so I can't go straight to the Spring of Eternal Life. That's okay. The situation for the vampires here is starting to get really bad, which is all that matters. Because now with Skarbrand and 4 blood hosts, eventually they just won't be able to pick off armies here and there. get minus recruitment costs, but that doesn't really matter all that much for me. Can't get to pig barter. Let's see. Are there any leftover armies to kill? Yeah, so like I can go after that one. Yeah, I have I have a lot of Khorne troops.
Khorne's chosen. Impossible. Demons, go further.
Let's see, that's a fresh blood host. This one is pretty strong. Won't quite get there. I guess I'll get that. I don't know. Might as well unlock each type of unit. Does that destroy the faction? I guess not. But I think it will soon.
Of slaughter. March.
Doesn't really matter to me if it does, it's incidental. Because what really matters is the destruction of the caravan of blue roses over here on the right. I don't know how big of a territory 18 settlements is. It's probably about that size. But if the ones further south are a bit closer together, then I'll be able to destroy a lot of them. Not further south, further east, or closer together. I'll be able to destroy a lot of them in one turn with Skarbrand.
Slaughter. Have Khorne's brutal crusade.
That's got to be the end of them. Yeah. Okay.
Stride with fury.
Magic missile. Yeah, that seems good.
Brutal might swells.
Definitely pig barter.
Herald of Khorne.
Let's see what else I can get to. Really can't get to anything, huh? This is funny because there's a sort of infinite armies of the vampires and there's sort of infinite armies of Khorne, all just fighting each other.
Demons, prey is here. Khorne. Demons, go further. March faster, faster. For the blood god. I serve the blood god.
Just gonna keep building up. So I can't destroy that yet. But once this guy, Carnaden or whatever, gets down here, be able to take that back. Yeah, I don't know. Sort of maxed out on the tech tree. There's just not too much left. All that's left to do is kill all of this. I think with Skarbrand, what's best to do is get around the outside, because the blood hosts can't catch up, so they can get the closer things that are sort of on the inside of the territory. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Slaughter! Shred them apart! Spread slaughter! Khorne's edict!
So I definitely want to destroy this. See, I need to destroy this stuff too. But maybe that's better to send blood hosts to do. No, I'll just go do it. What? Oh, it's barely not close enough. Unfortunate. Okay.
I refuse. Obliterate all. Bloodshed. Herald of Khorne.
So starting to take blood host attrition, which is no good.
Acceptable.
I just want to make sure that these spare armies don't make more settlements. Don't want to have to turn around. I'm like a dad on a road trip. Don't make me come back there. So I'll come back there. You won't like me coming back there, but I will come back there. Okay, so this guy's immortal, which is all good. And I think I saw that we are... Yeah. Okay, so now I can move on to the Springs of Eternal Life. Easily occupy.
Chaos incarnate. Killing will be all the easier.
And now we got the province back. We can rebuild.
Deathbringer.
Get some more Minotaurs. Yeah. Very soon. See, Azag the Slaughterer, you better not be looking at Khorne territory, because I'll fuck you up. Oh, Scrag the Slaughterer. Yeah, I guess I'll go back. Just because it would be a little bit annoying. Alright, I can't quite reach that. So I'll destroy this. Does that give me the movement? No. Okay, so I'll destroy that. Does that give me the movement? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm gonna use these two blood hosts can deal with that. I don't need to have Skarbrand wait around.
Herald of Khorne! Destroy! Legion assemble! Khorne and butchery! Leave only corpses! Sacred executioner! War! Parade Khorne's banners! Absurd! Destroy! Come! Khorne's command! Hack and cleave! Khorne!
Looks like this one is just gonna run forever.
Apart! March for Khorne! Boiling rage! March for Khorne!
So I'll have a few head this way.
Victims! Never! Wrath in Khorne! Useful adornments! Carnage!
And you, yeah, go here. It's
Battle! Butchery! Boiling rage!
at this point, it's mostly just getting to all of the settlements before they keep rebuilding.
I'm born efficient! Skulls for the skull throne! Limitless rage! Supreme Deathbringer! Khorne's command! Very well. Reduce them to gore. And nothing slow you. The lightest bloodletter. I will. Khorne's herald. Cloven foot. Khorne's herald.
I'm just gonna start force marching everything because
Herald of Khorne.
I want to
Surge.
end the campaign, basically.
Acceptable. Too powerful. Khorne's chosen. Khorne. Slaughter. Hack and cleave. Sacred execution.
And this is a lot of vampiric forces, though. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I wanted to make sure I was aware of.
Executioner. Rest. Or I'll abide. Legion, moving.
I will not.
Hopefully those two blood hosts are enough to deal with it.
Harbinger of doom.
These blood hosts...
Thoughts demand. War. Cleave.
should be able to destroy that pretty easily. Guess honor and blood.
Further the Skull Throne's cause. Sundered! Jammed with power.
Yeah, I mean, I could keep pushing south, but there's just no point. I have more than enough armies in vampiric lands. Well, they do have a lot of armies.
Khorne demands my demons praise. Hour of murder at last. Legion assemble. Draw and butcher.
So much stuff just died. They still have, like, 3.5 stacks right here. I'm not sure how they have so many armies. I guess vampiric armies are cheap. I know how I have so many armies is because blood hosts.
Skulls for the skull throne. Please. Cool. Faster! Faster! Legion, not stop! Demons, go further!
Let's see.
Slaughter! Court's edict! Disempire!
Ask another.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Okay. Just gonna disband these because they're too wounded to do anything. As for this, I mean, this is 10 armies right here. That is nuts. I mean, I will be able to fight it as Skarbrand, but still. We're down to 10 settlements. So I have killed most of it. Ah, shit, I forgot about that one. These two, I could have taken out those 2 settlements this turn. I have to finish today, because I'm just so close. It'd be silly to try to set up another 2-hour stream for the last 10 settlements.
Demons, praise.
That is a lot of armies, though.
Murder. It fuels rage. Yes, blood. Khorne's herald. Khorne's first.
Okay, I think they don't have anything else over there, so it should just be this region now.
But unstoppable. Tear them apart. Acceptable. Slaughter. Rejoice. Master of blood.
It looks like it's not here, so it's just the mountain region.
Crave bloodshed. Demons. Way is here. Sacred executioner. Khorne's herald.
Lots of vampiric corruption. So I've re-expanded there to Flayed Rock.
Of the blood legions.
Okay, yeah, so my home territory is just fully developed. Yeah, that's that, that's that.
Herald of Khorne.
Yeah.
Must murder. Bloodshed.
By the time I get to those 10 armies, I should have the troops to fight them. But we'll have to see. No non-aggression pact. I don't really want to deal with another Blood Reaper, so I'll just do that.
Sacred executioner.
Even though I won't really use it either.
Slaughter. Khorne's demand. Khorne. I'll abide.
Oh, so close.
Banners. Khorne. War. Khorne's chosen. No need.
Alright, same thing. I'm just gonna
Sacred executioner.
YOLO all of my troops over there.
Spread slaughter. Legion, don't stop. Herald of Khorne. All who falter will die. Purify land. Slaughter.
Okay, well let's see if we can see. We have 7 settlements left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can see everywhere that they have left, which is good. So I won't have to track anything down or nothing from a weird confederation that's far away.
I will rip the flesh.
No peace. Haven't you learned by now? Valiant defeat, that's fine. I'm totally fine to trade units against their units, because I get new free ones every time I take out a settlement. And eventually, worst comes to worst, I can just use Skarbrand's army as a doom stack and take out 4 armies at a time and not care.
Slaughter. Must murder. March. Faster. Faster. Herald of Khorne. Hack and cleave. Forbidden. Moving. God's demand. Forbidden.
Definitely want to fight primarily with Skarbrand. Because he gets the biggest bonuses from raising settlements. And let's see. I think the best way to go would be to kill this army. And then I can go here to the Great Hall of Greasus, kill that. And then that gives me enough to take out this army. And now I can take out that army. Does that give me enough to get up to Krakatan? Yes, it does. And then... yeah, I mean, that just destroyed almost everything. They've 3 settlements left. And a couple of armies. Those haven't moved. My heroes at home just, or my lords at home just keep leveling up from Mentor. Should be super useful if I needed them to be strong ever, but I just don't. So we got 3 blood hosts to deal with. The one at the bottom. And I believe Skarbrand will be able to take out these 3 in the next turn.
Do not test my...
I do think it's funny that there's a faction war host of the Apocalypse, and they're just nowhere near as destructive. To be fair, they're not as destructive as the Chaos God of War. That's maybe not all that surprising.
Rejoice, sacred executioner! If it means blood, herald of Khorne, fury,
Not really going to worry about the blood hosts, because this is basically just the Skarbrand show at this point. Like, yeah, 3 armies. Okay, cool. Get wrecked. Got another army? Thank you. And then that gives me enough to go there. Don't mind if I do. And now I believe that Amble Peak is the last thing. Right? Yeah, it's just Amble Peak. I'll just get whatever. I don't know, it doesn't matter.
powerful. Demons, go further. Seek victims. A tool of slaughter. Killing.
I'm basically just doing this, even though it doesn't matter, because I don't know. Because this is what I normally do on the end turn, is do everything.
Legion, don't stop. We march. Spread slaughter. Demons, go further. Legion, not stop.
Okay. This will be the last turn.
Unleash the bloodline!
I literally forgot that the lizardmen were just trying to attack me. I just do not matter. Wow. On the last turn, Belagar Ironhammer's like, maybe I should stop the world ending in blood. It's like, it's a little bit late, Belagar, but, you know, you do you. I love seeing all the swaths of destruction on the minimap, though. Before we end, just want to point out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 armies right here. That feels good. Of course, we'll auto-resolve the last battle. We did it. Ultimate campaign victory through Skarbrand. So you can watch the red spread. Around here I said, yeah, screw it, let's just kill everything. There we go. Region Zone 14, Provinces Zone 4, because of Belagar right at the end. Let's look at the statistics. I destroyed 18 factions, personally. Seems appropriate. Made a good amount of money. Most concurrent armies, 25. That's awesome. That's so good. I only established 3 armies total. Recruited 4 lords. I lost 86 lords because I just kept building so many damn armies. It's very funny. But I recruited 88 units and destroyed 3,436. Feels good. I fought 6 battles personally, 236 victories and 37 defeats. Settlements raised 137. That's already halfway to the super domination victory thing. Okay. And that is going to be it for that campaign. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.